Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Nikki. I teach people how to create the lives that they love by using their mind, baby. So if you are here, this is not going to be your last time here. And I want to make sure that you come on in, tap the screen, share the live. I teach people how to create those lives that they want. So if you are suffering from anxiety, depression, if you are trying to manifest love in your life, you do not want to miss this live, okay? I'm going to teach you how to do that. We're actually going to walk through. Some of you that are coming in, come on in, tap the screen. I want you to give me your particular situation around love. Is it that you don't, do you fear it? Do you keep running into toxic relationships? What is it? What's your experience around love? Talk to me about it so that I can break it down on my whiteboard, okay? So I'm going to, hey Joseph, I'm going to walk you through your particular issue around love, okay? Y'all come on in, tap the screen, share the live. My lives can be life-changing if you let them. Okay, Flower Child says, running into toxic relationships, but I known that I had work to do. Yes. Okay, well, if you know you got work to do, baby, you got work to do. Okay, and you know what work you got to do. So Flower Child know what she has to do. Anybody else, come on in. For those of you who are trying to manifest love and you are single, say you are single, put a yellow heart in the comments. Put a yellow heart in the comments. If you are single, you want to manifest love, put a yellow heart in the comments, okay? We're going to walk through how to manifest that love for yourself, okay? Can you talk about patience, just waiting for desire? Sure, Ilana, absolutely. Craft says, I love being in love. I am married to a narc and don't receive any love. Okay, hey, Melly. Hey, Bunties. Okay, I see some yellow hearts in here. Awesome. So, Crafts, first of all, you have decided who your husband is. Okay, you have to, or partner is, I should say. You have to decide, right, that they are no longer that. Okay, so don't get off this live until I get off this live. I wholeheartedly believe that people can change their relationships that they are in, as long as it's not something that's like crazy, like abusive or anything like that. Because if it's abusive, y'all need to get out of there. But if it's something that where you're like, I just need that spark back, you know, if I could change this, it would be perfect type of thing, you know. If you're in those type of situations, then yes, don't leave this live till I get off this live, because I'm going to teach you how to transform that image, okay? All right. I'm going to teach you how to transform that person. Can you talk about patience? Just waiting for desires to show up. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about it. No physical. Yes. Good. Okay. Well then good. We can turn it around, y'all. We can turn it around. I need y'all to give me 60 seconds. Power tap your screen. Power tap your screen. I am going to get to the board. I'm going to break down how to remain patient when you are trying to manifest something. I mean, doesn't it get on our nerves? We're like, oh my gosh, will it just happen already? Will it just happen already? Right? Make sure that you guys share. I need 10 shares on the board. 10 shares on the board, guys. Okay, my lives can be life-changing. You want to share my lives with people. These are not lives you want people to miss, okay? Trust me. Okay, they're going to thank you. They're going to thank you later. They're going to thank you later, okay? Baby, you can say you're welcome in advance when you send it over to them. You know, when it says, what note would you like to write? You can say, you're welcome in advance, okay? All right, so let's talk about this, because this is a major issue for a lot of people who are trying to manifest something. We want what we want when we want it, right? This is a lot of reason why in relationships we do what? We settle, okay? We will settle in relationships because of status, or because we just want to be in a certain situation, or because other things, they have other things that benefits you, but you're still settling majority of the time. So okay, you don't want to do that, right? You do not want to do that. You have to understand this is your universe. Okay? You are co-creating with the divine. All right? Now, when you understand that the divine is basically allowing you free will to choose what you desire, and then from the moment you decide, the universe says, okay, well, I'll help you out. Okay? The universe says, okay, I'll help you out with that. All right? This is the beautiful thing about the universe. Okay? So let's understand that first. Tap the screen, share the live, guys. Tap the screen, share the live. Let's help my live get to the FYP while I help you guys manifest the love that you desire. Okay, so who was that said something about being patient? That was Ilana or Elena, one of those. Okay, so Elena says, okay, well, Nikki, what do I do? What do I do when I'm trying to manifest this thing? Okay, so this is Elena. Look at you, Elena. Aren't you so beautiful? Okay, this is Elena. Oop, let me turn the board around, y'all. Nobody told me to turn my board around. Okay, nobody told me to turn my board around. Okay, hold on. There you go. There you go. Can you guys see that? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you can see that clearly, okay? Let's make sure Elena can see it, okay? All right, so Elena is talking about when you are manifesting something, okay? First of all, let's walk out the manifestation process, okay? When you want something, where does the desire start? It starts in your mind, right? It starts in your mind first. Starts with the thought, okay? One of your, what I call creative tools, okay? Just in time, baby. I just got on. Okay, you're just in time, my darling. Okay, so your manifestation all start in your mind. What is that telling you? You are a creator. Okay, you came to the universe to create. Okay, that's what you came here to do. All right, let me draw it all out, baby. I'm in the mood this morning. I am in the mood. So I'm about to give it to you. Y'all pay attention. Y'all pay attention. Okay? Because this about to be lit. Alright? Okay, now listen up. Listen up. And I need y'all tapping the screen and sharing the live while I'm doing this, okay? So listen up, alright? Here you are, right? You exist on this earth. Here I am, here you are here, you are here. Everybody is. We're all here, right? This is Earth, okay? But yet we all live in our own little universes, okay? Universe, okay? Universe, right? We're all existing here on Earth, okay? This is Earth. Where are my markers? Baby, I be writing, my markers be going out. This is Earth, right? You're living in your universe, okay? Your universe, okay? We all are living in our own universe. We are creating our own universes, okay, with our thinking. I call these your creative tools. See, something in me said, why, if we're all here on Earth, why are we not all experiencing the same thing? I mean, if there's lack here, there's lack here. We all got to be, if one is poor, we all should be poor. If one is filthy rich, how come we all can't be filthy rich? Something didn't sit right with me, okay? So I said, there's something going on here. What's the difference? So what I did was reverse engineered. You're going to hear me say that term a lot, right? What is the difference between these individuals? Okay, besides just okay, some are born into riches or abundance and some aren't. Okay, yes, besides that, because we know that people can be born poor, but grow up and be filthy rich. So we know it really doesn't matter where you were born or the circumstances you were born into. We know that. Okay, so the difference in these things are their thinking, their speaking, their actions, and their emotions. Again, I call these your creative tools. You need all four of them. You need all four of them. When you use all four of them in alignment, so in alignment with what it is that you desire, okay? And where do you get your desire? You think it. It's you that thinks it, okay? It's you. It comes from you, your creation in your mind, okay? So you're going to be using these creative tools, okay? They're going to come to, you're going to use them in unison, okay? Meaning if you want to, okay, we're talking about love. So we got to stick to love, okay? We got to stick to love, all right? So here will be your intentions around love. My intentions are to be an amazing partner, lover, confidant, encourager, nurturer, etc. to my partner, right? To my partner. Now notice that when it comes to love, like, okay, when you have a grand desire for love, you want to make sure that your focus is on your intentions around love. Yes, along this way are going to be miniature goals, like, okay, meeting someone, getting married, okay, all of those things. Yes, because if these are my intentions, then of course those things will show up. Why? How do I know these things will show up? Okay. How do I know these things will show up? Because the moment you decide is the moment you are moving in the direction of your manifestation. Let me explain, okay? All right. So when you decide, okay, what you want, just like when you are trying to figure out what you want for dinner or where you want to go on vacation or whatever, you have to make a decision, right? You've got to make a decision, right? Okay. If you make a decision, are you headed in this direction? Yes. What happens if you don't make a decision? If you don't make a decision, you are standing still. Thank you so much, Victoria. Thank you so much, Victoria. Good. This is what I like to hear. When you guys get the materials, to come back and give me your feedback, even if you have questions, okay? So thank you so much, Victoria. If you guys don't know what she's talking about and you're new here, you want to start with the beginner TikTok class bundle, okay? Your class bundle, all right? It's going to have my ebook in it, my workshop in it, and it's going to talk to you about transforming your image. It's going to teach you guys this stuff, okay? Now, all right, you make a decision, right? So if you never make a decision on where you're going to go for vacation, do you get on a plane anywhere? No. If you never make a decision when you are trying to figure out what to get for dinner, do you end up eating anything? No. Okay? You can be in a car, two individuals trying to decide what you're going to eat. And if nobody makes a decision, you both just sit there on your phone. Time will tick. Restaurants will close, and you'll never get anything to eat. And then you'll be just trying to make a sandwich at home because now it's too late, right? You did not do what? You did not decide. Therefore, you're not taking action. You're not moving in that direction. All right? What happens if you do say, you know what? Okay, let's go to Fridays. Let's go to Chick-fil-A. Let's go to something, right? Smoothie King, okay? When you decide, what happens? Somebody starts driving to that destination, okay? You guys are headed in the direction. You're headed towards your destination. Now get this. The universe, divine, is working with you to co-create anything that you want in this lifetime. We have free will, right? So here you are Okay? You can decide what dreams that you want to pursue. Because let me tell you, you can think a lot of things, but you won't take action on everything. Okay? You not exactly, Alicia. That's what I'm talking about, girl. I'll be doing the same thing, okay? You do not, right? You do not take action on every thought. So just because you think it, don't mean that you're going to create it. Okay? All right? Let me make a note because I want to come back to something and I don't want to get off of this. Hold on. Okay, tapping into incoming energy inflow. Sorry guys, I just want to make this note so I can come back to it, okay? Y'all see, I'll be making notes on this board, baby. I'll be making notes, okay? All right, now. All right. So, now that you've decided, okay, I thought this thought. Now I actually want to take action on it. I want this to be something that I bring to the 3D world, right? Thank you guys so much for sharing. Thank you guys so much for sharing and tapping that screen, right? I want to get this to the FYP, baby. All right, now, so the universe says, oh, you've made a decision. We're headed that way. No problem. So the universe is going to say, this is what you want to be. How do you become it? By being it. Okay? How do you become this? By being it. All right? So the video game analogy that I use, right, is like it's just like being in a video game. Okay? Anytime you have a dream, a desire, an intention, okay, you are leveling up who you are. There's an upgrade that you are about to partake in. Okay? So what is happening is you want to know how to get it, you got to be it. That's the only way you will know how. That's the only way you will know how. Something just clicked within me. That is the only way you will know how to attain this, is to be it, become it. So the universe is going to, just like a video game, put you through trials, tribulations, give you rewards, introduce you to people. You're going to come into contact with certain circumstances, situations, things along the way that's going to help you become this that you desire in your life. And guess what? When you are this, of course, you will have what it is that you truly want. That partner, that loving partner, honest partner, all of that beautiful relationship. Why? Because that is where you are vibrating at. So this is the love that you are calling into your life due to the vibrations that you are at that moment in time. And say you meet your partner here, okay? See, say you meet your partner here at level 3. This is level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be 10 levels. It could be 5 levels. It could be whatever. We don't know because everybody's different. Some people get married at 19, baby. They be with that person until they die. Some people never get married. They don't want that. Everybody's different, right? Some people have gone through so much trauma that they have to start all the way back here. Okay? You get it? So anyways, say that you are right here. You're single. Okay? And you meet somebody at level 3, okay? And this is the desire that you have for yourself, all right? Along the way, if this person is meant to be with you along this journey, they will be there. If they are removed, that is a sign that they're not supposed to be there, okay? All right? Some people are going to come along to test us. All right? Okay? Some people are going to come along to be lessons. Okay? But some lessons you've already had. Some lessons you've already had. and you know that you don't need to be repeating, correct? In video games, sometimes do you have to repeat the same level? Yes, you do. All right? But the beautiful thing about life is you don't have to if you do not, if you don't have to if you don't want to. You can truly continue to level up every time. And what do I mean by that? How are you doing that? Right? By practicing self-love and focusing on self every moment, every step of the way. Let me explain why. Okay? Your creative tools, what I told you, you have creative tools. Okay? These 4 things right here, your creative tools. Remember, call them what they are. I call them creative tools. Why? So you can remember who you are. You are a creator. A creator has what? Creative tools. That's what a creator has. And what does a creator do? Creates. And here you are creating. But it starts with your mind, in your thinking, right? Thinking. So when you think something, right, you are actually sculpting it. So here you're sculpting it. You're giving details to it every time you think about it. Yes, I want to be an amazing partner. Yeah, I do. I want to be an understanding partner. Yeah, I want to be someone who knows how to communicate in healthy ways. I want to be that partner. I want to be that partner who's easy to talk to. I want to be that partner who finds joy and finds any reason to laugh and have humor in their relationship. I want to be that person. Okay. So every time I'm thinking more about it, I'm actually like sculpting that. Yeah, that's what I would like. That would be good. Yeah. Okay. So you get it? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. Okay. Crafts, don't say problem, say this is, and that's my lesson that I'm learning, that I'm growing through. Okay. My self-love is bad as well as my self-esteem. Okay. That's what she's saying. So that's a choice. You just said everything that had to do with self. Nobody else can control that but you. So if you're the only one who can control your self-esteem and your self-love, that means that you have power over that. So let's choose different. That's what it starts with. I told you that it starts with a decision. You got to decide what you want. Anything goes in here. Anything goes in here. It could be your lifestyle. It could be your health. It could be love. It could be anything. Okay? So your thinking is sculpting this. All right? That's why it's an important creative tool. And this is also why you do not let your mind go off and think about crazy shit for hours and hours and hours and hours at a time. Or for months and months and weeks at a time. You understand? You don't let your mind do that. You don't let your mind do that. Okay? Now, what else? You're speaking. I need to get more markers. Okay? So you're speaking, actually, you're breathing life into your creation. So see, when I speak about this right up here, my creation, I'm breathing life into it. This is my creation that is in my mind, but I want to bring it out of my mind. I want to bring it into this reality. So I'm breathing literal life into it. Yeah, I'm breathing life into it. Okay? So what you need to understand is you can breathe life into your creation, or you can take life away. All right? You can breathe life into your creation, or you can take life away. All right? So, does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up. What else? Your actions. Okay? See, your actions, what will they do? Okay? Your actions will give energy to your creation. Your actions give energy to your creation. Okay? What do I mean by that? Well, again, this could remain a thought. This could remain just a thought, an idea, or it could what? Be brought into the 3D world. Okay? So when you take action on your creation, hey, Effie, when you take action on your creation, what are you doing? You are giving energy to that creation that is in your mind. Okay? What else? What else is needed? What else is another creative tool? Okay? Your emotions. Okay? Your emotions give power to your creation. If I say this, example A. Oh my gosh, guys, guess what? I'm gonna tell you guys, oh my goodness, I have met the most amazing partner. Oh my gosh, I know that this is my life partner. Like, this is the one, guys. Like, it has to be the one. Like, oh my gosh, as soon as I met them, I just felt this feeling, this sensation of familiarity. I just knew. Okay? All right. So that's example one. All right. If I say that to you, is that more convincing than something like this? Oh my gosh, guys, I got to tell you about this person that I met. You know what? I know they're the one. Yeah, they're the one. I think they're the one because of the way that they made me feel. Like when I met them, they just felt so familiar. Which one is more believable? Which one gives more power to it when I gave the example? A or B? A or B? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments, guys. Put it in the comments. A or B? A or B? Awesome. Awesome. Of course, A. So when you are excited about your creation, when you are excited about your creation, you are giving positive, powerful energy to your creation. Are you not? Yes, you are. Now, what happens if you are sad, mad, down, doubtful? Okay? Talking negatively about your creation, thinking negatively about your creation. Is that having an impact on your creation? Is it giving a negative tone to your creation? Yes, it is. Okay? Absolutely. And why do we not want to think negatively, speak negatively, act negatively in a negatively manner with negative emotion towards our creation? Because we create when we think. We create when we speak. We create when we act, and we create when we feel. So if you are using these in a negative way, be careful. All right? Okay? So what we're doing is using these things intentionally so that we can create lives that we want to create. Okay? Is that real? It is so real. What you mean? I've been living my life like this for the past 10 plus years. Okay? All right? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right? I've been studying mind mastery for 20 years. I've been studying the manifestation for about 10 plus years. What did I say? 10 years, 15 years, sorry. 20 years for mind mastery. I was in college. I was 19 years old. I'm 40. I started studying the secret manifestation about 15 years ago. Okay? So this stuff is, it's so, I feel so so strongly about it. It's changed my career. I used to work in the corporate field. I've been a full-time entrepreneur since 2019. Okay? I've used it in my love life. I used to have heavy fear around being hurt in love. And I used to be in and out of toxic relationships I used to run from love. Then I was in a toxic relationship for almost almost 10 years, right? And I know what it feels like to not even feel worthy of having a healthy love, to now being what? Happily married. Not just married, I'm happily married. Because who cares if you just married, right? Okay. So I've used it to transform my love life. I've used it to transform like my lifestyle, our lifestyle. I always tell we just were living in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath row home when I moved up to the Philly area. Okay. We manifested this huge home, single family home. We're in a 5-bedroom, 3.5-bath. What am I doing? I'm applying everything that I, of course, teach you guys. Of course, I'm applying it to my life. It is absolutely real. When you say, is it real? I'm sort of like sitting up here like, what? You think I would be spending time going through all of this stuff if it was not real or beneficial? My goodness, it is. And I don't know. I told the most recent. I mean, I use it in everything, so it's sort of like, right? But I love telling beautiful stories. My son, when he was about 7, we decided, he was like, you know what, Mom, I want to get out of school early. I want to manifest that. I want to get out of school early. Okay. So we let the universe help us. We didn't force it. We did some homeschooling. He went to school some years. Like, we did not force it. We moved from state to state. Each state had their own, like, laws and stuff like that. So, we just allowed for the universe to take care of it, right? And I would like sort of joke with him sometimes, like, okay, let's see how strong your thoughts are. Like, it's your belief. Like, I can't do it for you. Meanwhile, when two people come together, of course, it's stronger. We're both in unison. We're both in agreement on something. So of course, I knew that, we're helping each other, of course. But I was just sort of as a way to teach him, like, okay, let's see how much you believe. He is now in the 10th grade, right? His last year of high school classes. He is, sorry, somebody's trying to request. This is his last year of high school classes. He was a straight A student all his life. He had so many credits. And he's been in like those honor classes and stuff like that. So he had enough credits where he could stop his high school classes this year. And he's actually on his 2nd college course. So all next year he'll take college classes, and he will walk with his high school class, but he'll also graduate with an associate's degree. So you see, we didn't know how it was going to work out. What we did was we decided on what we wanted. And we knew that as long as we took care of what we needed to take care of, right, that the universe would deliver the rest. So this is how I live my life. This is how I will continue to live my life. I will continue to be mesmerized by this magical world. I am in awe every single day. I just came to tears this morning on my way from dropping my son off with just gratitude. When you look at the world, when you literally look around, it's so magical, right? And that is how I choose to perceive the world. And by doing that, the world does not disappoint me. Okay? So it is my belief in that. And I have literally reversed engineered so many damn situations. It's not just my situations, other people's situations over the past 15 years. Hey, Jackie! That I have come to be able to simplify and break down literally how this manifestation stuff works, and how we're all like creating these different things in our lives, right? So it's a beautiful thing. I love you, Jackie. It's a beautiful thing to see and admire and be grateful for. I'm extremely grateful for this universe, for the divine, right? So it's absolutely real. I didn't mean to go off on a tangent about that, but I mean, it's just, we have to know. We have to know. You have got to know, right? that the divine sent you here with everything that you needed in order to prosper. Your thinking, your speaking, your actions, and your emotions. You came here with everything you needed in order to prosper. Isn't that crazy? There's nothing outside of you that you ever needed. It's like amazing. It's a beautiful realization. And it's a beautiful realization. That's all I can say. So let's get back to class. Can I get 20 shares on the board? Thank you. The foundation was set up. It most certainly was. Yes, can I get 20 shares on the board? Can I get up to 10K likes, y'all? Y'all know we should be more than 6K likes. Okay. Okay. All right. So now, right? You've used your creative tools. What's the benefit of using these creative tools? Why is Nikki saying you need to use all 4 of these? You need to use all 4 of these to create your reality. Remember, you have to become this person. How do you become that person? By using these tools every single day. Every single day, right? What's going to show up in your video game? Obstacles, tribulations, people, good things, bad things, scary things, all types of things. Welcome them all. It's all part of the game. Okay? You know that when you're playing the video games, when you get to the end of a certain level, you are celebrating because there is a monster there and you get to kick that monster's butt so you can level up. Well, when you get these trials and tribulations in your life, you too, hi my purple rain, you too must celebrate because you know that on the other side of that tribulation, you are leveling up, right? You know this, okay? So every single day, you are using these 4 tools to embody that which you desire. And the more and more and more and more you do it, right? The more and more you pretend that it is already done, the more and more you begin to see that it is you. It was you all along. It was within you. Oh my gosh, you guys. You gotta know. You gotta know. This just brings me to tears. That every day I sit up here and I tell you guys this stuff. I tell you guys this stuff. So I'm constantly repeating this stuff to myself, right? Over and over and over again, I'm thinking this stuff. I am speaking this stuff. I am feeling this stuff over and over and over again. And when you have something embedded into you, when you shift into different realms, when you quantum jump, you can feel it in your being. And this is what I just felt right now. It was as if I walked through the actual words that I am saying. It is a weird feeling. It is a weird feeling. I'm going to keep this replay because that moment, gosh, I wish I could look at the time. And can I look? Okay, I'm 39 minutes in. 39 minutes in. Okay, so about 37 minutes, 38. I just had this. Okay, so yes, in teaching you guys and imprinting in you guys, I too am continuously embedding this stuff within myself. And there's levels to it. There's levels to it. So you guys continue. I cannot express it more any more than this. You must be repeatedly embedding information into yourself that aligns with where you're going. You must be continuously, repeatedly living the life that you desire for yourself. When you do this, you are actually being it, okay? You are actually being it. So it's like you're practicing being it right here. Of course, you're not perfect. You're just starting out. It's level 1, right? But eventually, you are going to embody it. That's exactly what I think I feel like. It's almost like those words actually at that moment embodied me. Like I don't know how to explain it. But at this, when you arrive, it will be as if you are embodying it, which you will be. It will be exuding from the inside out. It will be your frequency at that moment. At that moment that it is your frequency, okay? At the moment that it is your frequency, you are attracting all that you desire to you. Okay? Everything that you desired here, a loving partner, an honest partner, it's coming here at this frequency. So you don't have to look outside of yourself. I desire a person who's not going to cheat on me or blah, 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 blah. Focus on who you need to become. Focus on who you need to become. Hey, someday before Sunday. Hey, baby. Okay? Because at that arrival, you will have all that you desire. Okay? Does that make sense to you guys? Give me a thumbs up. I'm so sorry if I was like, thank y'all for being with me in my moments of growth. Yes, we got some thumbs up. Good. Good, good. Hey, Lupe. Letty. Jackie, Nika, hey, Tamar, Jay, Fanny. Is it Jay Fanny? Is it Jay Fanny? I love you guys so much. Let's get some tapping on the board. Can I get 60 seconds? Power tap, power tap. Oh, thank you so much, beauty. Thank you so much. I'm telling y'all, this journey is so beautiful. That's my desire, that everyone can see the joy and the beauty in life. I swear. I swear. But how do you live like you already have something if you've never had it before? That's a beautiful question, right? That's a beautiful question. So this is why this year you're really going to hear me talk about focusing on your intentions, right? Your intentions as opposed to your goals. I mean, your goals are going to be miniature targets that's going to happen along the way to your intention. Okay. So as long as your intention is good, okay, as long as your intention aligns with, when I say good, aligns with what you truly want in your heart. Meaning it's not something someone else wants and you're just doing it just to do it or something like that, right? But if the intention aligns with what you truly want, right? Okay? If it aligns with what you truly want, then again, those goals will show up. Now, let me explain. They said, how do you act as if, you have something, right? Okay. And you've never had it before. Okay. So if my intention is to be an amazing, loving confidant, an amazing lover, an amazing partner to my forever person, right? I'm going to think about it. So We know what thinking looks like. What does that look like for you? If you don't know what it looks like for you, go watch some movies. Go on YouTube. Look up couples. What do they do? What are some, like, you gotta learn or see what you would like, right? I want you to think and envision that as if it is already done, right? So your thinking is going to be in alignment with that. You're going to think about things like where you're going to where you're going to go on romantic getaways, right? Again, it's already done. Romantic vacations, right? Okay? You're going to think about your honeymoon if you're going to do that. You're going to think about wedding colors if you want a wedding. You're going to be thinking about things that align with what you want. You're going to be reading books, okay, about communication, reading relationship books, right? You may even go to counseling because you want to be a good communicator, right? You're going to... So you're going to maybe go to counseling, work on your trauma. What am I doing here? I'm thinking about things, right, that will help me be this person. If I know that I've dealt with trauma, only attracted toxic people, I have fears around love, there's things I need to work out there. Is that true? Is that true? Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jackie Johnson. Thank you so much. The body doesn't know the difference between outer experience and inner experience. To imagine is to yes. Nikki, I see you later. Have to go back to my desk. Love you, Jackie. Thank you so much, guys. So yes, if it's already done, I'm thinking about things like, yes, like our wedding has to be here. Where we're about to go on romantic vacation. What are we about to do? I'm thinking along those lines because it's done, right? I'm not sitting up here thinking about, oh, I have to be single again. Here I am. It's another holiday, Valentine's Day. I didn't have anybody. I'm not going to be thinking like that. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. Elena, this is for you. Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. All right? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. You cannot be thinking, okay, about something negative or what you don't want. You can't be thinking about the negative stuff in the relationships, but be expecting the positive, right? Elena, are you in here still? Are you in here still? Right? So this is one of your creative tools, you're thinking. So this is an example of what you would do. What in the world? Okay? So you're thinking. What about your speaking? Okay? Somebody give me an example of the speaking. Oh, Elena's in here. Okay. I love coming across your line. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, great. Thank you so much, Jackie. Thank you, sister. I have the love I desire. Yes. Speak as if you already have it. Speaking like saying I'm single and stuff. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. So you should be speaking in alignment with this. You know what? I know and understand that physically my person is not right here, right this moment, but I know that they're here in divine timing. Like, I'm getting ready. I'm working on myself. I don't want them to show up a second sooner because I may not have what I need. I may not have the skills that I need to take care of them. I need to take care of their heart too. Do I have the skills that I need to protect their heart, to communicate? Am I going to be reflecting my fears on them and the relationship? So no, I love that right now I have this time to figure myself out, to work on myself, to be able to get to a point where I align with the right love. Does that make sense? So exactly. Elena, you're not waiting for the 3D. You're doing it right now. Exactly. Right? You're not waiting on the 3D. This is why you don't wait on the 3D. Give me a if you're in the comments and you are really listening to me, okay, give me a smiley face. Okay, cuz sometimes when I go off on these tangents, I need to know when I go off on these great tangents that people are listening. Okay. Why do we not wait on the 3D? Why do we not wait on the 3D? Does anyone know in the comments why we the creator, why we don't wait on the 3D? Tell me. We don't wait on the 3D. No one's going to know this. I guarantee you, no one in here is going to know this. All right. The reason why we don't wait, it doesn't confirm your beliefs. Yeah. But because the conscious mind only thinks in logical terms. Hey, Foxy! Let's see. Because then you'll always be waiting in a loop. Because we create. Because it's a result. There we go. Okay, now. There we go. I was doubting y'all. Okay, Lupe said it. Lupe said it. Okay? Okay? Here we go. Let me pin it. Thank you, Lupe. Thank you, Lupe. I should have believed more. I should have believed in my people. Okay. The 3D is a result of past thinking. Yes. This is old news. This is old news. This is my old creation. Why am I going to look at my old creation and be like, it's not working? The hell it isn't. It's working behind the scenes. That's why you have to trust in the divine along the way, because the divine is moving things around for you that you cannot do. So you don't look at this. You don't look at the 3D world, this old shit, and be like, oh, my new shit ain't working because all I see is my old shit. You don't do that. You trust in your creation. You trust that you are a powerful ass creator. And the moment you decide what you want, you are then moving in the direction of that. And guess what? The divine is helping you with that. Why? Because the divine wants you to have whatever you want to have too. And as long as you act like you got that shit, eventually you will have that shit. But you got to pretend it. You do have to fake it. You got to fake it until you make it. You got to act delusional, because you don't want to think and rely on this to tell you what is working or what you are creating. So of course it's going to look delusional. Of course it's going to feel fugazi. And that's when you know that you're doing something right. That's when you know that you are doing something right. If it don't feel fake, if it don't feel new, if it feels too comfortable, baby, you're not creating anything new. You're still being stagnant. You're still doing the same shit. It's time to switch it up. That's how you get to where you need to go. You're not going to get the same. You're not going to get something different by doing the same shit. We know this. Okay. Class is over. Psych, I'm just kidding. But I mean, for real, that's what it is. Okay? Do we understand that? Give me a smiley face in the comments. Okay? Okay? So hell no, I'm not going to look at this and pout and cry. And I'm at the point now where I'm not going to trip over the timing. Because what the things that I want, they're grand. They're grand. So I know that if I don't have it now, oh, baby, I'm not ready for it. Oh, I'm not ready for it. And I don't want it. I don't want it yet. Because if I get it now, I may lose it. I may lose it. Okay? So be grateful for the in-between time, because you are doing what? You are becoming that. You are doing what you need to do. Now, hopefully, you're not here just waiting, just being an NPC, like just here at a standstill, not doing anything. I don't mean that type of waiting where you're not doing anything. You're not using your creative tools every single day. Okay? So now let's talk about what's going to keep you from getting here. You want this amazing love. You see it for yourself. You feel it for yourself. You know it's possible. You know it's possible. Right? Okay? You know it's possible, but yet you feel like you have not attained it. You cannot attain it. It's been years, or it's been this, and you still feel stuck. What's going on here? What is going on here? So this is Manifestation Mastery, your guide to lasting transformation, because I know people are going to ask. This is in your beginner TikTok class material bundle. If you are new here, you know I resonate with you. Get your beginner class bundle. Okay? I want you to start there. You guys, the regulars know, then you can get the advanced one. Okay? If you really feeling thirsty for transformation and you really want to saturate yourself, get both. Okay? Link is in the bio. But let's go through this. First of all, if you want this love, now let's make this bigger. Let's make this bigger. Okay, let's make this bigger. Okay, who is someone? Name something. If someone's in the comments that is single, that wants to manifest love, put a yellow heart in the comments and tell me why you feel you have not gotten love yet. Okay, I'm going to walk through your situation. If there is someone in the comments, okay, that is single, wants to manifest love, all right, please tell me why you feel like you have not received it yet, and we're going to walk through it. I'll just put it down here. We're going to walk through your example. So this is really your thought. Okay. All right. Okay, confidence, self-doubt. Where does the self-doubt and the lack of confidence come from? In love, what's going on there? I need to know that. Where does that come from? Okay, this is a safe space, you guys. There's no judgment here. I've gone through my own fears in love. I've been in toxic shit. I done been through it too, guys. Okay, this is a safe space. All right. We uplift each other. We encourage each other, and we look towards how we're going to be changing our lives, right? Don't know why. How do I get the material to study? Link is in the bio. When you click on the link in the bio, scroll down to where it says TikTok class materials, and you can get your beginner or advanced bundle. So the beginner one is all material to read. It's going to be instantly sent to your email. It's an instant download. But in the back of this ebook, you will see a link. And this link is going to give you access to your frequency healing track. I want you listening to that every single day. That's going to help align your chakras, repair your DNA, accelerate any healing you need in your body, help with your anxiety, stress, all of that stuff. And then in your workshop in the beginner bundle, you'll have a link to the playlist on the YouTube that we listen to. So any videos that I come across that I feel are helpful to you guys, I add to that playlist for you guys to listen to. Okay, so now we have people that said they have a lack of confidence. They don't know where that came from. Self-doubt. My children's father, when I was with him, I felt like I wasn't good enough. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you so much for sharing. Looking at what others might like. Okay. I've been single since 2009. Maybe my location, maybe I open up quickly, self-doubt. Okay. He projected onto me, not only him, to my parents, anyone I ever truly loved. Yeah. Okay. I have faced rejection. Okay. So we have a few things. We have rejection. He projected onto me, not only him, my parents. Okay. People projected onto you. Okay, self-doubt. Okay, tapping the screen, guys, while I'm going through this. That's how you guys help me during these moments that I'm trying to write these down. Please, please, please. Thank you so much. Putting others' happiness above your own. You okay, Poo-Poo? Cash, you okay? Okay, Poo-Poo? Fear, trust. Ooh, it's weird writing like this. Antisocial life. Okay. Okay. All right. The date. Don't know how to date. Okay, don't know how. Okay. These are good to start with. All right, you guys listening up? So this is all of us. This is all of us. All of us, right? All of us in one, because we're gonna walk through all of us. Okay. So your desire. Okay. I told you guys, when we're talking about love and stuff like that, you want to make sure that you have pure intentions around what it is that you want, okay, in your relationship, right? And it should be focused on you, okay? So, you guys saw my example that I just put up there just a few moments ago. I erased it, but I'll put something here now. The reason why we want the intentions instead of the goal, okay? Okay, so if someone says, oh, I want marriage, okay? And if someone says here, well, I want to be like the perfect partner. Like I want to be, my intention is to be an amazing partner. Lover, confidant, friend to my partner. Okay. So if this person says this, right, they have the intention to be this. This person has this goal to do this. They start in the mind. These are different creations, right? Okay. Now imagine if somebody right here says, I have the intention to, be a great communicator, confidant, lover to my forever person. Are they going to move differently in life than someone who says, I'm trying to manifest marriage. I just want to be married. I want a marriage. I want to be married. Okay, this person right here, they're going to be moving completely different than this person. I want you guys thinking about your intentions behind what it is that you are looking for. Because if this is your intention, because the universe, God is helping you along the way, you got to know that a spouse, a partner is going to show up on this journey. And it's going to be the one that aligns with your actual intentions around love. See, some people will say, I want marriage, but they don't even know what that looks like, feels like, smells like, is like to them. All they know is, I just want to get married. Okay, I just want to get married. Like, what? Okay? Does that make sense to you? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Elena, when I saw my first manifestation happen, how long did it take for me to accept it? I honestly don't even know, dear, because I can't even remember. I'm just being honest. I can't. All I remember is someone passed me the book The Secret. I read it on the airplane on my way home, and it changed my life from there. I just couldn't. And so it just seems like ever since then I've been using it, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I manifested first. See, because you're doing it all day, every day anyway. Mm-hmm. Yes. Ooh, I love that, Lupe. If you become water, you will float. Let me write that. I love that. Lupe, is that a quote from someone? Should we quote someone, or is this like you? Because I love that. Should I be quoting Lupe? Ooh. Pretty soon my board is gonna be too damn full with notes if you become like water. Ooh, that's beautiful. Feel like I've heard it, but I don't know. I'm not tripping. Gosh, you just answered why. Tap the screen, y'all. Gosh, you just answered why I am doing a master's degree now. Thanks. Yes. Just ordered my three bundle for beginners. Thank you, Tina. Listen, Tina, you open it up today, baby. Open it up. The only way this stuff is going to work is if you come to my lives, you read the information, and you just, you get engaged, and you really saturate yourself with this stuff. Like, you become it. You be it, right? That was you? Oh, Lupe. That was Lupe. Lupe Ortega. Yes. We love this. We love this. Okay. My desires are what book? Okay. It's when you click in the link in the bio, it'll say TikTok class material beginner bundle. Okay. Get the advanced bundle if you're hungry for both. If you really ready for this transformation, get both. Because the first one is electronic material. The second one is all audio. So if you are someone who likes audio more, it's the foundations of my teachings in audio format. Okay. It's a 4-module course. Each of those modules are infused with solfeggio frequencies. So it's actually helping to heal your cells in your body as you are listening to it. It's amazing, right? And also, the thing is, with my audio, you listen to it, of course, intentionally when you want to, but you don't have to. We're actually reprogramming your subconscious mind. So you can play it while you're at work. You could play it while you're talking. You could play it while you're cooking, while you're driving. You don't have to intentionally listen to it. The purpose is to embed in your subconscious mind this new program and way of thinking and understanding the world to be. So after repetition, after the repetition, a new program will be embedded in you. Okay? A new program will be embedded in you. Once that program is embedded in you, you will have a new belief. You will believe the world to operate like this. Once you believe the world to operate like this, guess what? that will then impact your experience in life. See, we're all coexisting here on earth, but we're all experiencing it in a different way, right? So because we're experiencing it in a different way, that's telling us that it's all because we all have different beliefs. We're all programmed with something different. That's why we're all like living different damn lives. Or else we're all on the earth. Why aren't we all just broke? Why aren't we all just working at Walmart? Why aren't we all just like, what's going on, right? So because you're changing your program with my audio, right? It's speaking to the subconscious mind. It's programming you. You're going to then start to believe the world to be a certain way. And then you're going to see how your life is going to alter. Okay? So now, then you pair that, because you're using your creative tools to change your reality right now intentionally. That's why you're here, I believe. So because you're here, one of your actions is listening to the audio. Like that's literally one of the actions that you are implementing. So you're taking care of one of your creative tools by doing that. You're taking care of your creative tool thinking when you're reading my content, okay? So you gotta, and when you come to me and you listen to my lives and you're saturating your being, when you get emotionally involved in the conversations, when you're not just you're listening to the live, but you're also having a conversation over here, right? This isn't the audio course that you can replay over and over again. This is an actual conversation, a lesson that you can engage with, right? Okay, to change your reality. That's why I tell you guys, tap the screen. That's why I tell you guys, put a smiley face. Give me the thumbs up, because I'm asking you to get into the realm and play. This is how you become. Okay? All right? Cashy Poo. Yes, my desires are starting to manifest and I'm in shock. Like, I'm really that powerful? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Okay, isn't it beautiful? I love that. I love that for you. Inspired by Bruce Lee. Yes, Bruce Lee is wonderful. Yes, I want better. I want to keep the relationship I'm in now. Oh, yes. Okay, we're gonna get that. Someone said facts. Hobby said facts. Cashy Poo! Okay, crafts. Have a good day, baby. We manifest every moment of our lives. Yes, we do. Cashy Poo! Okay, so let's talk about it. What you doing? Okay. What would keep you from achieving this, right? All right. So we know, just like in video games, you're going to have different levels. You got to level up. If you are in fear, you will not level up, will you? No, you won't. How will you level up if you are too scared to move forward, right? So you must be consistent, all right? What about mind mastery? Yes, there are going to be things that are going to cause you to question what you're doing. Something's going to try and get into that way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? So what are you going to do? You're not going to give in to that. If so, that's going to impact you getting there. Will it not? Absolutely. If you let your mind get the best of you, is that going to maybe take you off course? Yes. Right? You may stop. You may even stop. Anything could happen. You'll get so discouraged that you don't continue forward towards your manifestation. That's the second thing that can keep you from getting there. This is all in the book, okay? What about maintaining self-love, gratitude? Yes, right? So this is taking care of all of these things. Someone says feeling rejection, that fear, okay? That's the fear. The projections of other people, letting other people get to you mentally, your environment. Like, you got to be able to control you. That's all that you can control. You can't always control your environment, right? But how does that how does that change who you are in that moment? That's what you have to focus on. Your mind mastery, you, self, right? Overcoming those obstacles if you are going to be in the presence of somebody. And I do talk about that in here, having a game plan, okay? Having a game plan, because you got to know, you got to have a game plan when it comes to, where is it? Where's my game plan? Oh, okay. Your game plan. Oops, super tip. What's your game plan for when you get discouraged, right? When you're around those toxic people, okay? So all of these things you're going to find will fall into one of these chapters that I have. All right, self-doubt. Here I am talking about self-love, gratitude. And I go into each and every one of these chapters. I give you an affirmation. I give you a crystal recommendation. I give you a solfeggio frequency recommendation. Here I'm talking about self-love, gratitude, okay? I give you potential problems that you may experience. I give you, again, recommendations, tips to take, an affirmation to say. If you doubt yourself, if you don't feel worthy of achieving some things, an affirmation that you can say is, I am worthy of love and kindness, okay? You can adjust that however it needs to be adjusted, okay? I also give you an exercise to take, okay? So for each chapter, that's what you'll get. But I guarantee, the reason why I wrote this is because of everything that I was seeing, hearing people that I was working with going through. So I was like, you know what? Let me give them an all-in-one, you know, like these are the things that's going to keep you on. If you read this, it's going to keep you on your game while you're transforming. You get what I'm saying? So also gratitude, having gratitude for where you are, okay, at every step. Again, not rushing anything, not forcing anything. Okay? Okay? Overcoming obstacles. Remember, each time you're in a video game and you come up on that monster, you actually celebrate because you know you're about to level up on the next level. Right? Okay? So, of course, why wouldn't you celebrate when you have an obstacle here in your real life? Right? You're like, damn, shit, I'm about to level up. Yes, let's bring it on. Bring it on. I got it. Okay? I got it. Thank you, Elena. Okay, what about embracing change and growth? Yes, you've got to embrace your change and growth along the way. You got to be open to the change that you're about to experience. I mean, you can't expect to want this type of love, but then not expect to be open to dating a person. Like until you're ready to date a person. I didn't say 5, I didn't say 10. I said a person, to get to know a person. You won't make it here. You got to even get comfortable with that. Okay? All right. It depends. Your obstacles are going to look different depending upon your programming from when you were younger. Okay. Cash, come here. What you doing? Also, embodying your new identity. Okay. Remember, I told you, you have to be it. You have to be it. Okay. It's not enough to just want it, desire it. You don't manifest what you want. Okay? You manifest what you desire. I'm sorry, you don't manifest what you want. You manifest what you are. Sorry, guys. Okay? All right, so you must embody it. All right? You must embody it. That's why, Elena, I'm trying to make it so easy, right? Because my material really does simplify manifestation. I hear that over and over and over again in the comments. Like how my teachings simplify it. I bring like people can understand, okay, this is how I do it. Okay? So I also talk about divine timing, taking inspired action. I give you guys super tips. And I talk about having a game plan, okay? Please, please, please check this out if you are new here. It's in the beginner bundle. You do not want to miss out, right? On the lessons in the products. Why? Because each year, you got to know I'm going to continue to bring information. So you want to make sure that you are in alignment with us and not left behind. Okay, so catch up. Okay, catch up, baby. All right, now really quickly. Okay, let's see, what are we gonna do? Okay, really quickly, for those of you who are into intentional jewelry and crystals like I am, for those of you who love using your crystals to help you transform your life, listen up, okay? This next section is for you, okay? So let's talk about the raw lepidolite. Let's talk about the raw lepidolite first. This one is one of my favorites. I handpicked this one for you guys. Why? Because this one actually is great for that anxiety and depression. It contains what's called lithium in it, okay? Lithium, okay? Lithium is what the pharmaceutical companies extract from these crystals in order to put in your anti-anxiety, anti-depression, bipolar medications. Yes, they extract lithium from these actual crystals. So why not wear your medicine, right? It only makes sense, okay? These all come on a gold-plated chain. We know gold plated chains are not forever chains. So once you can no longer wear your chain, please keep your crystal. Each of these come with a baggie. You will have a baggie and a polishing cloth that is included in your package. Keep the baggie because you can sleep with these crystals. You can put them in your purse, put them in your pocket, in your bra. You can keep these, okay? So the power is still in the crystal, all right? Now, what else? Because it is saturated with that lithium, it greatly helps balance any mood swings that you have. Okay, so this one is great for harmonizing your emotion, reducing that stress, that anxiety, right? And it's so calming to the mind and the body that it's also a great sleep aid. So it assists you in overcoming insomnia, you guys, and improving your sleep quality. Why? Because it's going to reduce that negative thinking, that anxiety, right? Okay. So that's how it helps. This is how it helps with that lithium. So your overall mental health is going to be improved, okay? What about your spiritual growth? Absolutely. Again, I handpicked all of these crystals for you guys, okay? This one is absolutely going to help you on your spiritual journey and help you connect to the divine. And it's also great for addiction. Okay, so if you are someone who is trying to overcome addictions or dependencies right now, if you know in the near future that you will want to stop a certain chemical or anything. I don't know what people are taking, but you know what I'm saying, okay? This is going to help with that. This is called lepidolite. The link is in the bio for this one, okay? The link is in the bio for this one as well. All of these are $33.33. They are not expensive, guys. We are not trying to make this transformation expensive or crazy, right? We want the right stones. We want the right stones, okay? So this one's also going to help clear away negative energy and thoughts. If you are also going through some type of transition in your life, if you're starting a new school, a new job, just went through a heavy breakup, things like that, starting a new relationship, this is going to be the one for you. Lapis lazuli is on its way. It will be here tomorrow, baby. Hang on, because I have something for you guys. Lapis lazuli is great because it's going to help with that energy, okay? Restock is coming tomorrow, okay? Because you guys love these stones so much that I had to restock, all right? So this one is going to be great, which helping you during that transition, guys. This one is lepidolite. Okay, now next, let's talk about the crystal druzy. The crystal druzy, oh my goodness, this was a bestseller. You guys, these all come with a gold-plated chain. A gold-plated chain. So when you can no longer wear your chain, it also comes with a baggie. Please keep your baggie. Please keep your polishing cloth. But this, you can sleep with it under your bed. Under your pillow. You can keep it in your purse. I keep crystals all over my house, in my nightstand, in my purse. I mean, I keep crystals on me. So this is raw crystal druzy. These are all going to be unique in the way that they look. This one looked like a cute little Dalmatian, so I kept it for myself. Not all of these will look exactly like this. Crystal druzys are beautiful. I love them because they do what? Number one, they amplify your intentions. Weren't we just talking about that on the board? Hello, those intentions, being clear about those intentions, right? So this one is going to amplify it. It is going to help you like amplify whatever it is that your heart desires, as long as you are moving in alignment with it, okay? It's also going to amplify the power of any stones that it's near. So any other stone that it's near, it's going to amplify it, okay? Link is in the bio for these, okay? They're only $33.33. Shipping right now is $3.33, you guys, okay? It also amplifies the body's natural healing properties, and it strengthens the immune system. So this is wonderful for your teenagers who are around kids, other kids, there is no age on crystals. Anybody, any sex can wear crystals, okay, and benefit from the wonderful, amazing properties that they have, okay? This one's also great for creatives. So if you're an artist, a writer, someone who is a leader at work and needs to come up with ideas and things like that, this crystal druzy is going to help you with that. Okay, remember, I handpicked these stones because of their properties. So I was very specific when I handpicked them, okay? All right. Also, helping to heal emotional issues. This one's going to help promote joy, and this one's going to keep that anxiety and depression away. So these are power couples. This would be what was I calling them yesterday? A power something. Okay. Power pair. Let's go with power pair. I like that. Okay, these two together would be super strong. You got one that's promoting your happiness. You got one that's helping to balance and prevent those depressive feelings, those feelings of fear. And then you got this one right here that's helping to keep that anxiety away because it actually has lithium in it. Okay, so these two together are a powerful pair. Okay. Also, it's going to help enhance your spiritual connection and enlightenment. And remember, this one does as well. Again, this is why they make such a great pair together, okay? Now, stress reduction, aiding in stress relief and relaxing the mind. This crystal druzy is going to help you with that, all right? It's also going to promote physical strength and vitality, mental clarity. Okay, so it's helping to clear that clutter from the mind. And if you have this one, hello, doing what? Easing your anxiety, calming yourself, calming that depression. These two, do you understand how they are a powerhouse together? Do you understand how these two together, this one clearing the mental clutter? I mean, this is great because if you have an issue with decision making, if you are someone who is indecisive, right? If, again, you are someone who is a leader and you need to make decisions at work, you want to consider having crystal druzy as your best friend, okay? Again, these are all located in the link in my bio. Shipping right now is only $3.33, okay? This crystal druzy is also going to encourage self-love. Self-love. So we were talking about that. People that doubt themselves, right? Okay, a lot of times our parents, they loved us, but they didn't teach us how to love ourselves. So this crystal druzy is going to help promote that self-love, that self-care, that self-appreciation that you need for yourself, okay? All right, now let's talk about apatite, okay? Apatite is crazy because guess what, guys? It really suppresses the appetite. I'm not kidding you, okay? It's also good for the bones. It's also good for the teeth, okay? It is here to help aid in that strengthening and the formation of new cells. Okay, also great for enhancing clarity of the mind. Okay, we were also talking about that with here. This one's great with that mental clutter. If you are someone who has heavy overthinking, ADHD, consider pairing these two together. Okay, the apatite and the crystal druzy. Okay, for that clarity of mind and learning. If you're a new student, if you're on a new job, if you have if you're learning a new language, things like that, you want to double up and power up that energy. Okay. Also, personal growth. Okay. This one helps you become comfortable with self. It encourages self-acceptance, right? Apatite. This one encourages self-acceptance. It promotes a deeper understanding of oneself. So, of course, that is encouraging your personal growth. It's going to allow and push you to be more open in social environments. If you are in a relationship and you have issues with communicating, expressing yourself, right? This one is going to come in and help with that social ease. Okay. So it's going to promote that personal growth that you need in your life. It's also going to stimulate motivation, ambition. If you need to get your butt, that kick in the butt to get up off the couch, this is going to help with that. All right. Again, I already told you about the weight management. This is going to help with that. It's suppressing that appetite. Okay. So just be careful. If you still want to reap the benefits and you don't want a suppressed appetite, consider putting this one under your pillow. Okay. And using it at night. Also enhances communication skills, which I said, so if you are a public speaker, if you are a leader in your role, if you're someone who wants to become more comfortable with speaking your truth, then this would be a great stone to have, okay? It's also going to help in overcoming sorrow and emotional blockages. Hold on. Overcoming sorrow and emotional blockages. Hold on. Okay. And last but not least, let's see, the kyanite. Okay, let's talk about the kyanite. I still keep this one in my purse. This has helped tremendously with my spiritual journey. What's the name of the stone? Which one? This one is apatite. Okay, bone health. Appetite, clearing your negative emotions, clarity of mind, public speaking. This is apatite right here. This one is crystal druzy. This is going to amplify your intentions, amplify the power of any stone that it's near. It's also going to amplify the natural healing in your body, mental clarity. It's going to promote joy in your life. This one is lepidolite. It is infused with lithium. Lithium is inside of these crystals. Pharmaceuticals extract lithium from these crystals to make your antidepressants, your anti-anxiety medication, your bipolar medication. So you can actually benefit from the lithium by wearing it. Okay, so it's really, really great at mood swings, balancing your moods and things like that. This is kyanite. This is like a powerful, powerful stone that I just fell in love with about 10 years ago. It started helping me on my spiritual journey. It instantly aligns your chakras. It also is great at enhancing your self-expression through aligning the throat chakra. These are all available. Link is in the bio. You have, did I activate if you want more than one? Let me see. Let me activate something because people always ask, if I want more than one, do you have a discount? Okay, yes. So I'll activate that. That's good for the next 30 minutes. If you want more than one, okay, they all come with a gold-plated chain and yeah, so blue kyanite. This is an amazing one. It's been on my journey with me for the past 10 years. I literally keep a slab of kyanite and clear quartz in my purse. So because it was so amazing, it has been so powerful in my own journey, right? So important. I decided to find a piece that I could offer to you guys. So this kyanite is actually welded with a piece of quartz on it, right? Again, and I told you it instantly aligns those chakras. So it's going to bring up and pull up past traumas that you can heal from. It's helping you evolve as a being, as a soul, okay? So yes, you are going to become more confident with expressing your truth through integrity, and actually speaking with clarity. Because again, it's going to focus, even though it aligns all of the chakra, it's really, really going to focus especially on that throat chakra, self-expression, okay? Also, psychic abilities. If you are into telepathy, clairvoyance, astral travel, things like that, please, this would be your best friend. You would want to consider this one as your partner in crime, okay? Because it's going to stimulate that third eye chakra. All right. It's also going to deepen meditation by facilitating an easy entry into calm and centered state of mind. So it's going to relax your thoughts so that when you're trying to meditate, you don't have all that hoopla craziness going on. It's going to help you with that. All right. Again, it's also going to help release emotional blockages and healing in past traumas and stuff like that, because it's promoting emotional stability is what it's doing. Also, if you want to have dream recall, for those of you who want to remember their dreams, okay, it's going to promote a healing. It's going to promote you recalling those dreams. It's going to enhance your dream recall. So it's going to help you to receive those intuitive messages that you want more clearly. All right. So, and this one, of course, because of all of these things, it helps facilitate your spiritual growth and development of a higher state of consciousness. All right. And it also aids in treating muscular and urogenital system disorders like supporting the thyroids. It aids in your overall physical healing process. So I handpicked all of these stones. The link is in the bio for them right now. If you get more than one, you will get an instant discount in your cart. You do not need a code for it. You will get an instant discount in your cart. Okay, my restock is here tomorrow, baby. We have people, check your tracking. You may already have your order on en route to you. We have been shipping orders since Tuesday. You may already have your shipment en route to you. If not, it will be. You are just in queue. Of course, we had to restock on some items because they did sell out. If you pick more than one, you do have an automatic discount that applies. They all come with a gold plated chain and a little baggie. Let me show you what that looks like. Okay. Let me show you what that looks like so you guys can see. Okay. So they're going to come packaged like this. I have to actually drop these off at the post office. They'll be in a purple package. That's how you'll know that you got it, that it's your package. And they'll come in a little baggie like this, okay? And they will come with a little polishing cloth, all right? So keep your baggie, because when you can no longer wear your gold chain, you still want to keep your stones and you still want to wear those, okay? I mean, you still want to keep them in your bag. You can put them in your purse. You can put them in your pocket. You can keep them under your pillow. You can do whatever you want with that. So that discount is active right now, you guys. It's automatically timed. It will deactivate on its own. So it will be active. I forgot when I started it, but from 30 minutes from whenever it started. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me. I hope that you guys got some jewels and nuggets out of my teachings today. And I love you guys. Bye.